Hello everyone and welcome to WoW You Should Know This. I'm Jordan, that's Connor. We are 66 days away from the Warlords of Draenor release date, and we're going to be talking about some things that happened in WoW this past week.
If you missed the live Q&A last Friday, no fear, you can catch the full show on Twitch with the link below. Dave Kosak and Corey Stoughton talked primarily about the Garrisons feature in Draenor and what max level looks like for your character. So they spoke of the new legendary quest lines, it'll be rings this time, the Timeless Isle style dailies all around Draenor, not just one location, and obviously specifics on the Garrison features and improvements since conception, including a new one where you no longer will dismiss your followers, but instead just deactivate and can always reactivate them, so you truly can collect them all.
Wowhead posted the Tier 17 loot tables this past week. As of now, the gear from the Highmaul raid is 10 item level points lower than the gear from the Blackrock Foundry, with Highmaul gear starting at item level 640 and Blackrock Foundry at 650. As far as what drops your Tier 17 pieces, they're all going to come from Blackrock Foundry, and which boss drops what pieces also listed on the Wowhead article in the details section.
The Harvest Festival is among us once again and will soon be gone. This festival is created to honor those heroes who had fallen in battle over the years, fighting the good fight for their faction. And although this seasonal event doesn't host any achievements, pets, or mounts, there are some new food and drink items, so if you're aiming for your eating and drinking achievements, feel free. The festival will close tomorrow, so head over to Ironforge or Orgrimmar, pick up a tankard, and start celebrating if you haven't already.
The second installment to the Lords of War mini-series was released on Battle.net. This episode was focused around Grommash and his path to leadership. I have to say, if they keep going with this series, I may want to join the Iron Legion instead of take them down. And as usual, this episode was well done and is definitely worth a watch.
Hello and goodbye to the gaze of the Black Prince. Although the buff itself isn't news, the fact that this is the final one is. Yes, this will be the last time your rep and item drop chance will be increased for your legendary cloak, so if you're still rushing for yours prior to Draenor, get going! The buff is extended and lasts until the 16th.
And as a reminder, we are still giving away a Funko Pop Illidan figurine from the Battle.net shop. Thank you to everyone who have entered so far, but if you haven't, this is the last week to do so, as we will be pulling a winner this Friday. To enter, make sure you're subscribed and leave a comment on this video telling us what you're most excited about in the upcoming expansion.
So, good luck to everyone who's entered. I have one of my own and I love him. That'll do it for this week's WoW You Should Know This. I'm Connor, that's Jordan, and we'll see you next Monday.